Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video. This one is going to be for the 21st through the 27th. Tomorrow's actually the 27th, so I am close to being able to close out my budget. I just don't like to until the very last day because, you know, I always end up doing something. So last week I ended with $29.11 in my account, so that'll be this week's starting budget, $29.11. And then my income from my paycheck, my main source of income, was $381.41. And as of right now, that is my only income. I don't think that's going to change at all. So that total is $29.11 plus $381.41. So my income this week, I'm going to put this under budget just in case it does change between today and tomorrow, but I can't think of any money coming my way. So we're just going to write it under budget though, just in case. So that's what I love about her having two columns. You can budget and do your actual numbers once you're able to confirm them. So this week my main bill was the house payment on the 21st for $225, and I did actually send over $225. And then Schwab came out on the 22nd, I think, or the 20, it came out early, but the due date for that is always the 23rd. So that one came out. And then I normally do gas, food, and shopping. And I just budget 30, whoa, not 300, 30. So shopping, I can tell y'all right now, is way over this week. They had some Memorial Day sales on some products I love with Rodan and Fields, so I bought them, but they should hold me over for a while, and I don't plan on buying anything else from them for a while. So that's good. And then moving on to my sinking funds, I have CrimeCon. I did just automatically transfer $25 over, and I do want to update that on my sheet here. So I've explained in one video, at this point I honestly don't remember which one, but I was in my wallet. Okay, I don't have it here, but I put all of my CrimeCon money into my savings account. So what I'm gonna do is just automatic transfers for right now until I get back into taking out cash, but I'm gonna mark my total on the outside of the envelope, and then on the inside of the envelope will be an index card with what is actually in cash in the envelope. But since I don't have any cash in it right now, I'm just working with the outside of the envelope, but it's in my wallet and I don't really need to go get it to update it for y'all. I currently have, I think, $600 and some in CrimeCon, which amazes me. I'm so proud of having a sinking fund. It's really been the only one that I have primarily focused on. It was my emergency fund and then my CrimeCon sinking fund, and now that I've got my emergency fund at 1,000, I've just kind of not been adding to it and trying to focus more on my other sinking funds. But the main one I've been focusing on is CrimeCon. It currently has $645, and then camping I'll need in a few weeks. It currently has, I think, like 70 something. So that one will be complete in a few weeks, hopefully. Camping needs to be $6. I haven't transferred or taken out money for that yet. So I'm just gonna, I think, leave it in my checking account. And then when I go to the ATM to take out the total, it'll be in there. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and add up my food and shopping cost, but I'm not gonna complete it on camera because I will be back to close out my budget. So that is everything for right now. I guess I could do the subtracting part. 410.52 52 minus my bill total here was $235. So in my end tracker, I count Schwab as savings, but since it's on a regular monthly schedule and a set date, I include it under bills just because it's going to come out. I don't include it under extra savings or sinking funds or anything like that. I just put it under bills since it is a set date, but then when I go to calculate my savings at the end, it is highlighted under savings. So just to clarify that a bit, it may be confusing at first, but basically I like it here. So 410.52 minus my bill total was $235. That leaves me with $175.52. And then I transferred out 25 already. So I'm already down to 150.52. But once I add in this isn't good this week. so I'll be back to finish this once I've gone through the last day of shopping, spending, you know, my last budget day, and I'll be back with y'all. All right, guys, I'm back. I don't even know like when I last filmed, but I was pretty much finished with the budget, so I just added up my totals. Shopping I knew was going to be really bad this week because there were a few things I wanted to stock up on because I don't plan on like repurchasing them for a long time. So shopping this week was, I don't even want to say the number out loud, $502.52. And then food was $13.56. The food cost I actually spent the day Josh and I went out. We stopped and got me some sushi on the way home, and it just was pending that I didn't end up including it in last week's budget, but it was technically from last week. But that is everything cost wise. So we see this didn't change, so we can carry this over to the actual side. I had an income of $410.52. My bill total was $235, leaving me with $175.52. And then that minus $13.56 and minus $502.52 is negative $340.56. I think this is my worst week yet, and I think May is going to be my worst spending week. We got a little bit of an eye-opener in the mail today that kind of put things into perspective a little bit for me. Josh didn't really want me to talk about it, and I'm gonna respect that. It's not like the biggest deal, but it is something that was kind of a slap in the face. So I think it put into perspective a bit just how much I've kind of started relying on shopping, being home, and just having all of the time to do projects and things I want to do. So obviously shopping's not going to go away. Like, there are some things I'm still into, but definitely I need to kind of hone in on what I'm spending my money on, because this is absolutely insane. So I want to print off the Budget Moms like bare bones sheet, because I think one of the things I realized while I was showering, it was like this like epiphany, is if I only make $381.41 a week and I owe, you know, all these things, how much do I actually have left over just after bills? And it's one thing I really need to look at, because I don't think I've looked at that in a while, and I don't know if I actually make enough for really any shopping. And obviously like food and stuff like that, it's not really something you can completely cut out, but it is just something I need to kind of look at more. So I don't know why I just cleared that. I started talking and I haven't finished. So $340.56 minus 31, or it would be plus 31. No, wait, shit. Negative There we go. So negative 371.56. And my mom's calling. Please hold. With everything subtracted, my total income was negative 371.56. That's what ended up on a credit card. And then the amount in my bank account was 136.96. So I did have a good amount left over. I wrote that so far over and I put the star over here. I did have a good amount left over. I kept this for next week. I ended up paying, like, for next week to pay towards the chase. So I felt like I could not explain that. But yeah, that is everything this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope these are still helpful. I almost feel like I'm getting a little redundant with doing the weekly videos, but I enjoy showing my budget so much that I'm gonna keep doing it. If y'all have any like comments, suggestions, definitely let me know. I cannot wait to get back into cash envelopes. I've printed so many from the Budget Mom. They're super fun. This one, if we end up doing anything for July, I'm gonna use, but she just has the cutest envelopes. She sends out free ones on Friday if you're subscribed to her newsletter, so I definitely recommend that. But I can't wait to get back to that, and I just kind of need to do a whole reevaluation of my financial situation, so stay tuned for that. I was painting earlier, so I still have a little bit of paint on me, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.